This is Beverley, a small historic town with huge tourism appeal, located on the outskirts of Hull. The population of Beverley in the 14th century was just over 5,000. The population of Beverley in the modern age is just over 29,000, according to a recent census. Population has grown rapidly due to modern developments in the area. The prominent historic areas of Beverley are the North Bar and the Beverley Market. Biggest historic tourist attraction to Beverley is the Beverley Minster. It is that prominent within Beverley that it can even be seen from the outskirts of the Beverley westward. The total length is 333 feet. The total surrounding and the Minster itself is around 29,600 square feet. Building work on the Beverley Minster began in 1220 and was completed in 1425, taking 205 years. An interesting area of the Beverley Minster is the statues that are engraved into the outer proximities of the Beverley Minster. That's the outside. What is it like inside? As you walk in and look directly upwards, you can see the nave. This is seen as Gothic architecture with a decorated style. The organ contains 4,000 pipes, producing harmonising music for hundreds of years. Just in front of the organ is a large brass lectern that is used as a reading desk. Every week, the Bible is read out from there. On the left is a carved wooden pulpit. This beautifully carved pulpit was originally installed in the choir in about 1824, but was moved here in the late 19th or the early 20th century. This is a font. It has been in use for over 900 years. It is made of frostily marble. If you look closely, you can see the fossils in the stone. Thousands of children have been baptized here. From children to grown men and women, this regimental chapel is filled with furniture to commemorate those who died in world wars. World War II killed many people as the Nazis dropped bombs in Beverley and surrounding areas. Within the chapel are furniture and a cross to commemorate the fallen. The Minster was able to offer a place of worship in times of need. Next to the chapel are the names of the fallen in world wars. This has the names of officers and men of the East Yorkshire Regiment who died. In the UK, around 6 million men were mobilised, and of those just over 700,000 were killed. That's around 11.5%. There has been many royal visits to the Beverley Minster. One of which being King Athelstan. King Athelstan was the ruler of Mercia and Wessex. He visited Beverley Minster to pray at the tomb of Bishop John for the victory in a forthcoming battle against amassed northern forces that would decide the royal destiny of all England. The Queen visited the Beverley Minster in 1977 and 2002. Beverley Minster also had some prominence on television. Antiques Roadshow was aired at the Beverley Minster in 2010. But why is it kings, queens and even television shows are attracted to the Beverley Minster? It's because of magnificent areas like this, the High Altar. This is used for services regularly. The artwork is a Victorian restoration from the original in the 14th century. People who are part of the service sit or stand here to listen to the priest preach the word of God. As soon as you walk into this area, you can feel the immersion. The Percy Chapel on the northeast corner of the Minster is the last major addition to the church and was built after the death of the 4th Earl of Northumberland in 1489. Many of these stained glass windows describe the story of Christ. The fine detail of these would have taken many years to complete. St. John of Beverley founded the site at the time, and the Beverley Minster was built around his tomb. Whether it was the workers building the Beverley Minster, spanning generations, or people volunteering today, the Beverley Minster is funded by the community. This is how the Beverley Minster and this magnificent structure is able to keep running for hundreds of years.